A wild kickboxer rushes at the ref, shoves him hard several times, and threatens him. You might think the losing fighter is just taking out his anger on the referee, but the truth is he was robbed in the most brazen way. A minute earlier, he was winning. This international scandal was later dubbed the most shameful, biased judging in the league's history. The thing is, the Romanian Claudio Badoy, who was handed the victory, is a star of this Romanian kickboxing league. Knockout after knockout in front of the local crowd. They brought in fighters from different countries and continents to face him. For example, they put him against a towering Pole who had only one fight under his belt. The three-time world kickboxing champion handled him with no problem, bringing his record to 62 wins and 9 losses. And that same Rodrigo Mineiro was supposed to be the next victim of the local superstar. His 25 wins and 17 losses hinted that the Brazilian was outclassed and wouldn't give the champion any trouble. The odds on the underdog winning were 1-5. Badoy, known for his aggressive style, immediately went after Rodrigo. Trying to score a quick knockout, he ramped up the pace very early and spent the entire first round bombing the Brazilian's defense non-stop. But Mineiro didn't want to go down. On the contrary, he taunted the hometown favorite, forcing him to fight at maximum tempo. The plan worked, and in the second round, Badoy started gasping. No. Wait. And when Rodrigo seized the initiative and the fight went off the organizer's script, the referee came to the champion's rescue. Because Laszlo Huve that night didn't just mess up, he committed a sporting sin, and all the talk about him being bought off has solid grounds. Judge for yourselves. In the third round, the exhausted Romanian was running from the Brazilian as best he could, but he still dropped from a knee to the liver. The referee, however, ruled it a groin shot, although on the replay it's perfectly clear that the knee was lifted very high, and the ref standing just a step from the action couldn't have missed it. Not only did he give Claudio time to recover and rest, he issued the Brazilian a verbal warning. What happened next can only be called a disgrace. Trying to finish the Romanian, Mineiro went all out and lost his balance, either tripping or after absorbing an illegal shot to the back of the head. Either way, he was fully conscious and ready to continue, not a hint of being dazed. But the corrupt ref pretended it was a knockdown, counted to 10, and gave the leading Brazilian a knockout loss.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man.